Today is starting off rough. Why did I leave the towing place? Oh, they're so cute. Whoa.
I sure do.
She's kind of heavy.
Patience is our cue. Meeting adjourned.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yo, my dad should be here in about, I don't know, a couple of hours. They said they were pulling up this morning because I am going to be getting some help hanging up some new wall art, you guys. And your girl is super excited because it's been very plain Jane and boring in my entryway. I kind of already have an entry table situation closer to like the kitchen living room space, but when you just walk into the apartment, nothing. Shout out to ALONE Gallery because they sent over a new piece of art. I love their art, you guys. I have 2 other pieces in my apartment and I absolutely love how warm and grounding they add to my space. And they have such cute abstract designs. I picked out another abstract piece, and what I really like about them is you're able to customize them to fit your home aesthetic. I really like the black frames, but you can also choose different sizing depending on how big you want the pieces to be and where you want them to fit. I really wanted a big piece of art for this wall. I have tall ceilings, and in the past whenever I did my home decor, I was getting wall art that was really small, and it just kind of made the room look odd and awkward. And as I've grown and I've looked into more home decor styles and I was looking for pieces to put in my own home, I realized the bigger the better. It just fills out the space a lot more. It adds more interest, more color, more warmth, and really does ground the space. And I've been really into dark artwork pieces, and I think it's because the walls are so bright and white and it just makes it feel more homey and more cozy. I've kind of been building my own little mini collection with their art pieces, so I'll be sure to link them in the description box below so you guys can check them out. They have such good designs, all colorways. I like to search with colors. I just typed in brown and a bunch of things just popped up, and I'll link the one that I have specifically in the description box below, along with the dimensions if you're looking for something very similar. And this wall is a pretty big wall, so I think the art piece is gonna fill it out really nicely. And because it's the entryway, it's kind of a narrow path. I'm contemplating whether or not I want to put an ottoman or like little stools for seating whenever people come over, like my parents, to sit down and put their shoes on and off. Like that could be really cute. Or if I got ottomans with storage, that could also be great to double up on storing items in a small apartment. So I need to get the marks off the walls and clean that up, and I need to unbox the artwork. It shipped in this wooden crate, which is really nice, and got shipped really quickly too, straight to my door. And I'm gonna use a flathead screwdriver to pry it open. That's what I did the last time, and it protects the art just fine. So really quick shipping. The art arrives in a really protective shipping box. I'm just excited to show you guys the new piece of artwork that I picked out for my apartment. So let's go. Let me tell you though what this one is called. It's Abstract Tranquility. I'll put it on the screen. WS373, and you could choose to just get the canvas without the frame, so you could use your own frame if you want. You can get black, chrome, white, gold, or a wooden color, and of course you can select the sizes that you prefer. I can't remember what size I opted for. Y'all hear Leroy? He's whining, but I'll edit that and put that in the description box below for you guys. And it's a vertical piece. So those are all the details for the specific art piece that I picked out from ALONE Gallery, and this is what it looks like. Expectations, and we'll do versus reality when we bust it open. Y'all need anything to drink? I have some polar water. Lovely. Hopefully it'll be big enough for that wall. Oh, it's like a fabric. This is from ALONE Gallery online. They sent it for a collab.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. It's huge. Hold on, it doesn't even fit. I'll put the dimensions on the screen, but you guys can customize it to fit whatever space you have. But I needed something in that hallway. It was so bland. Oh wait, let me vlog this for my phone. IG.
And of course, my favorite hamburger helper gloves.
Oh, you carried it in here?
I tried.
Oh my goodness.
Good luck.
I love how you do your pillows.
Yeah, I just get covers because I don't have a place to store, you know, a bunch of pillows, so I just swap them out.
I'm assuming this goes this way? You want this way?
Yeah, I think it's the
Okay.
same.
So this clip will go up in here and
Or is it upside down? Because look at there's writing at the bottom. I don't know if that matters.
okay. Well, let's see. Does that look different from
No.
that?
I kind of like it that way, actually.
Okay.
Because I could see there's a different pattern down here.
Okay.
It's handmade.
Okay, so this will go in here. See how that goes?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's got the little screw that'll lock it in place. Now, here's the good thing about this can slide. So if you end up being a little bit off when you put your pieces on, and you do have the level that I got you, right?
Yeah, it's right here on the table.
Then you can slide this over to adjust it. Like you say, you know what, I want an inch over that way.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can go through and you can loosen up these and move it over. Not bad.
Yeah. Can you change this to one? Dad,
What?
is this center?
This has been good. Let's see. Twelve and a half. Yeah. Just here. So, go ahead, get your camera for a second.
Oh, it's
Oh,
here.
okay. So, in case you are just watching there, what happened is my daughter is like, it's not exactly center. Now, it was only off by a half an inch. It was just a half an inch more on this side, a half an inch short on that side. So, having those clips in there, they're actually adjustable. So, I just took it down, slid them both over a half an inch, boom chakalaka, and there you go. Easy peasy to put up. They give you screws that you can put into the drywall. They have drywall anchors in there, and they have nails that'll actually go into wood. So there you have it.
It's nice.
Looks
This is,
great.
like,
it's texture.
it's
Wait, well, hold on, whoa. Don't touch it. Wait, put on the glove.
Bro, my hands are not gonna
Put on the glove. This is what I love more than anything else. It comes with white gloves.
But I was saying it's canvas and then it has like a fabric, so it's definitely like different, intricate, three-dimensional textures
Look.
going on.
There's no line across there. And there's a little baby one with no line right there, and then a
I
bigger one.
like it. It kind of flows with the rest of the art that I have. Leroy.
Okay.
Shout out to my parents for stopping by because, guys, the art looks so good. I came from taking Leroy out and then also walking them out, and I walked back in and it looks even more homey and even more cozy in the hallway. So let me give you guys a little look. It looks so good. And I don't know, I was telling my dad this when he was hanging it up, that for some reason it makes the hall look a little bit bigger. Maybe because there's just something on the wall now. And he was like, yeah, you definitely need to get an ottoman so I can sit down and put my shoes on and take them off because I'm getting too old for this. So I might have to look for some ottomans or like stools since there's minimal walkway here. I don't want it to be too big or poke out too far. So let me know what you guys think I should do with my entryway, like the proper entryway. And if you think the ottomans would look cute, I feel like it would be the perfect touch and make it even more cozy in this space. And maybe get like a little, I don't know, a runner or something. I also contemplated on that, but I don't know what size I would have to get because I don't want to get like a small welcome mat, but like a cute something to kind of warm up this area, and maybe do something on that other side of that wall as well. But this is a cute start to my entry, and I want to give a big thank you to Eleanor's Gallery again for gifting this beautiful piece to me. Again, I'll put all the details to this particular one that I have, and again, I picked the black frame for this because that's just my preference and that's my accent in my other apartment, like furniture and decor. So you could get any frame colorway that you want, and you can get this piece in a smaller size or even a bigger size, whatever you guys want to do. You can really customize it over there on their website. And here's a close-up of the texture. So this is painted canvas, and this is almost like a fabric and then a three-dimensional canvas on top of the fabric piece. So I think it looks really cool, and I wasn't expecting it to be actually fabric, so that was a fun surprise. Today is starting off rough. Why did I leave the towing place? I didn't get towed. But reason number 72 why I need to move is because of miscommunication between the leasing. I was told an entire floor was reserved for guest parking. Apparently that lady doesn't work there anymore. Never got any emails talking about, oh, we don't even have guest parking. What? Yeah. So anyway, I'm not gonna let that like ruin the vibes today because I got cute. It's a nice chilly fall day and I'm gonna go to DC. So I'm gonna drop my car off, and now that I know there's no guest parking, baby, this actually pisses me off because what do you mean? All that money I pay for rent, you don't have guest parking? Girl, it could have been worse. It could have been the car was stolen. It could have been the car was broken into, whatever, but it is what it is. Now we know. Georgetown is gonna be where I'm heading today. I wanna hit up a couple of places. I wanna do some window shopping at H&M. I know that that location, actually I think there is the Anthro as well. They have all the home stuff. I wanna see if they have any Christmassy things. H&M Home in Georgetown always has really cute affordable home decor. So I kinda wanna see what they have out. There is Sprinkles Cupcakes. So I definitely wanna check out the Red Velvet, because they have the best red velvet vegan cupcakes there. And then their hand lotions, and more importantly their fragrances. I kind of want to go check that out and smell some of their other stuff. Like, I don't know, shopping online is cool, but I can't really blind buy a lot of scents online. And the packaging is so cute, and I've also never been into a diptyque store, so I feel like that'll be fun to spend the day in Georgetown. And then they have blue bottle coffee out there. But I don't know, I had a coffee at home this morning, so I'm not really tripping over that. And I ate some chicken and rice earlier this morning. But, y'all, ooh! I'm stressed. What does my ring tell me? That's what I need to know. Because this morning was off to an interesting start. But I'm not gonna let this morning like mess up the whole vibes for today. Also, the leaves are like starting to turn, and I just like Georgetown be so pretty this time of year. Girl, I'm gonna go get some blue bottle coffee, which I'm excited about. Little iced latte. Sometimes. I guess I didn't need a straw. Is this the right size? Yeah. Giving city girl. I want to try this pizza place, y'all. 90-second pizza. If I remember correctly, they had some vegan options. No, it wasn't. Oh, that was the fastest pizza ever. Let me show you this. Whoa. I got vegan cheese, pepperoni, olives, onions, mushrooms, and the crust is vegan. So I'm going to eat it when I get home, but I'm actually really excited for this. I hope it hits so I can go back and I'll have a pizza place. Because that pizza I made at home was not it, y'all. Y'all, I was walking around Georgetown and I saw, well, I thought it was one of my old like classmates from high school, and I was staring so hard. I was like, yo, I don't know if it's them. Where is the mic? I don't know if it's them, and I was like, it is them. Try this pizza. Probably cold by now, but I'm sure it's still good. 90-second pizza review. I'd say it's a pretty good portion. It was maybe, I can't remember how much it was. Probably less than 15. It's definitely cold. I think if I put it in the air fryer, it's pretty thin. Ooh. And I can tell it's vegan cheese, but it smelled good. Mmm. That's a good crust. I don't know what kind of vegan cheese this is, but it's not bad at all. Honestly, I need to put it in the oven and it would hit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I like that it has like a thin crust. I think I might have my favorite pizza place. I don't eat a lot of pizza, and if I do, it's like no cheese. This is really good stuff. And it was ready in like 5 minutes. I'm gonna have to heat it up. But I did get my advent calendar. I got a lot of samples from Diptyque, and I got cupcakes from Sprinkles. I forgot about those. I bought like 4 of them. And H&M Home didn't really have much Christmas stuff. That was really disappointing. I did show you guys literally all the Christmas stuff that they ended up having out. And I got a lot of my steps in for today. Almost at 10K. That's a really good pizza. If y'all are in Georgetown, 90-second pizza. I don't know if I want to show you my Diptyque advent calendar in this video or do a separate, I'm choking, a separate unboxing on my main beauty channel. But I feel like I should just open it in this video, right? I just feel like that would be more fun. So I have my little snack. I'll eat this later because I want to heat it up. And maybe, well, I'm gonna figure out if I'm gonna do anything the rest of tonight or today. It's about to get dark soon anyway. She's kind of heavy. This was my first time going to a Diptyque boutique, and it's so cute in there. It's just nice to see all the scents because I'm used to seeing the displays in Nordstrom, and I didn't even know they had that many options. I think I have some favorite room sprays that I might want to pick up for my apartment when I run out of the one that I have now. I feel like I have pizza crust all on my face. My edges. But I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm so hyped for this. I should have got 6 so I could take some over to my dad and stepmom. Because I'm pretty sure, well, maybe they've had sprinkles. I know my mom has had sprinkles when she used to come visit me and we'd go to the Grove. I would take her. $21. Honestly, it's worth it. Oh no, it got a little smushed. I will never eat the little V's again. I made that mistake. It's so bitter. Honestly, it tastes like food dye. I would taste it now, but I want to have a ginger shot really quick because I've been outside all day and I don't know. I don't want to get sick. I have too much content I need to be working on. So yeah, I did pick those up. Oh, I went to Brandy. This is what I got. I was looking for some cardigans. Everything at Zara is so expensive. I went there yesterday. Actually, I vlogged it. And I was just looking at the new in items, specifically like their shoes and stuff. Those are already over $100. But why did they have this thin, scratchy plaid pants? It was like, I can't remember. It had to have been like $80. When did Zara get so expensive? It's giving Aritzia prices now. So anyway, I wanted to go to Brandy to look for some cardigans for the fall time that I could layer with like my trousers that I'm wearing right now. And y'all know it's one size, right? Yeah. So I got this cute little cable knit cardigan. I feel like this would be cute to wear for Thanksgiving. And it's a long sleeve. I feel like it'd be cute unbuttoned, but I thought it was, you know, appropriate to wear buttoned up. And then I needed a white sweater. This is not the same, but it is a button down style. 35 bucks, guys. Again, I feel like I could wear this for a cabin trip that we're gonna go on. We're not really doing Thanksgiving. We're celebrating with my dad and them the week after. So I needed some stuff that I could pack that I could lounge in and wear that aren't sweats. So I feel like that'll be fun to pack with me, and cozy. Has a good bit of stretch too. So that's what I got. I needed some sweaters. This one was 32 bucks. Cheaper than Zara, okay? So I did grab that, and I didn't know there was a brand new Melville. Hey guys. Hey. Guys, I'm like trying to get my stuff done. Today is a Friday. I'm trying to be as productive as possible. I want to go over to my parents' house to film something really quick. And wow, I'm looking at my view. I didn't get to experience this last year. The trees, all golden. It's beautiful. It's stunning. Then I have my Christmas tree, so it's like very conflicting. Is it fall? Is it Christmas? Which is it? But today I just want to go and be productive and work on some content so that this weekend I can reserve it for other things that I need to spend my time filming. I'm trying to figure out when I'm going to straighten my hair. It's going to have to be either tonight, like after the gym, or first thing in the morning. Last time I did my hair, it took me 3 hours. So I need to just decide what day I'm going to do that. I filmed 3 videos today and or mentions. So I want to edit some of those and get them posted to my channel today and get my weekend organized. But I do have my plates in the mail that I ordered for my Christmas decor, which those videos I still need to edit. There's like 2 of them when I was decorating for the apartment, but the footage was so long I haven't had time to go ahead and chop that up, but it's gonna come on the channel. But I want to show you guys my dinnerware I only got 2 different things, a dinner plate and then like small appetizer plates for like desserts and stuff. So that way I can eat on them this month and next month. And when my family comes over, they can have something festive as well. My dad and my stepmom came over the other day to hang up some wall art, and it was just really nice. They, first of all, are always so helpful and very supportive, but they were like, oh my god, your place is so cute, like the decor. So that makes me really excited. And my mom was here too while I was decorating, and I'm surprised she liked my Christmas decorations. So that made me really excited to have my parents come by. But here's my dishware. I will try to link these below if they're still available. When I found these online, I was looking for obviously like a Ralph Lauren inspired plate. I think Ralph Lauren sells 1 plate for $75, okay? Whilst has, or Pottery Barn has a set of 4 for about $70. And then I found these on sale. I got both of them for $55. So they're not, you know, exactly the same, but they give the same vibe. And the fact that I got them on sale, sign me up. I was kind of worried about the packaging though, because the actual box it shipped in was all taped up, and I hope nothing is broken. So they say that they're made in China. I forget what this is made out of, but they're actual plates and not, oh, they're so cute. Wait. Oh, bone china. That's what they're made out of. It says dishwasher and microwavable safe. So I'm going to wash all of these. I need to rearrange my cabinet here so I have easy access to them, because I'm going to be using these and I need to cook today. So definitely check these out if you guys are interested. They had bowls too, but I didn't feel like I needed to get bowls and plates and mugs. Like they had a whole set. So if you are hosting, these would be really nice. So I'm guessing those are the appetizer size, and they're pretty big, or like a salad plate. But I want to get these stickers off. I don't want to put them in the dishwasher. Like, I don't know if it would mess up the print, but I want to show you guys what it looks like on top of my tablecloth, because it is different colors. So all of those look to be in good condition, so I can recycle this. And I just love when I find a good deal. Like, oh, this is my favorite, I don't even want to say Christmas decor, but my favorite decor I've ever done and kind of curated for myself. Like in all of my apartments, y'all know, my place has never looked so cute. And I don't know if it's just with age, your taste and your style changes, or if I really just took my time to like decorate. I think that's also what happened, is I started planning my apartment decor well before I even had my apartment. Like I was building my Pinterest page for so long to kind of curate my color scheme and what I wanted my furniture to look like. Uh-oh. Yeah, these are the dinner plates. Okay, so these ones have like a white base, but when I saw them, they looked really cute, staggered like this. So yeah, these are gonna be so fun. Let me take these stickers off. But yeah, that's the last thing I got for my Christmas holiday decor. I'm done. And I'm so happy I found these. Although, okay, I lied. I want to get one more thing, and it's just a mug, but it's not really Christmassy, but kind of. But I think I'm gonna wait to buy that until December. I just have so much stuff I need to get done this month, so I kind of just need to focus, and then I can treat myself. I think that'll be good. Yeah, so all of these arrived perfect. The shipping was pretty fast as well. Cute. But yeah, I want to have my family over for a brunch whenever we can coordinate with everybody. But let me show you what this looks like with the tablecloth on my setting. I'm not going to leave these out, you know, like set on the table, because first of all, I don't have like nice china or, ooh, that's cute. I I didn't get matching napkins, although the tablecloth has those, and I saw them on sale at Macy's. But I mean, that would be cute for the brunch. But do I need it? No. I love the contrast between the blue and then the red. I just think that's so festive and so fun. Switch up. I got to my dad's. I brought my pre-workout because I'm gonna go to the gym straight after this. Nobody is here, but I needed to come over to film some stuff. My sister's dog is here somewhere, so before I leave, I'll make sure I take her to the bathroom. And I went and stopped and got some croissants because I needed to eat something and I didn't have breakfast today. So I got the vegan ones from Whole Foods, and then I also had picked up the lavender 365 essential oil. They had one that was vanilla and jojoba, but it was $20. I was like, I don't know, but I wanted this for my bag whenever I'm feeling a little stressed, a little anxious. I can just put some on my wrist and stuff. And I put some on today because honestly I was feeling a little overwhelmed, but I'm just keeping that in my bag. Shout out to Ariana Grande because she did a what's in my bag and she had lavender oil, and I was like, now I need to get me some lavender oil. So anyway, I brought my tripod over here and I'm gonna go ahead and film what I need, and then hopefully I can just be on my way. I am gonna go to Trader Joe's after the gym because I want to make beef stew tonight, and that's gonna take a couple of hours to slow cook, and I figured I would go ahead and do that while I edit and stuff later, since I filmed a bunch today. So I just want to get this done, and I should have had sweats on, y'all. It's actually cold out. It's beautiful, but it's chillier than I thought. It's my raggedy tripod, y'all. I've had this one since I started my YouTube channel. I'm not even gonna lie, like, it is probably over 10 years old, but it still does the job. So I'm gonna go ahead and film what I need. What time is it? It's 12:40, so hopefully I can be on the way to the gym by 1:30. I couldn't imagine it'd take me that long. I'm done. I said I wanted to be finished by what, 1:30? Guess what time it is? 1:30. I just took my sister's dog out, found a snack, like a treat for her, and gave her one. And I'm on my way. My head is still killing me. I don't know, but I'm loving the new packaging on these Oxy Shreds, like the Ultra Energies. And they just hide in the fridge, so it's nice and cold. Man, it's leg day and I just did a cycling workout. Don't underestimate the power of a cycling bike. I don't use cycling bikes in the gym. If I'm gonna warm up, it's gonna be on the like incline walking with the treadmill, and or I'll use the stairs. But I do have really bad knees, and that did not bother my knees. So if you got joints and problems like that, baby, go ahead and get you a little cycling bike. But I'm excited to do legs today. I'm on my own time. I'm not in a rush. I shouldn't be in traffic, knock on wood. Also, I picked up a package while I was here because y'all know I don't send mail to my house. It always gets lost. So I've been obsessed with my Chomps for months, probably for so long. It's my favorite thing to have after my workouts to get me through like the drive home. I'm usually so hungry, and it's easy protein. It's 10 grams of protein per stick, and I ordered the smoky barbecue this time. I really want to try the taco flavor. One of my subscribers commented and said taco's really good. I usually get the jalapeno. In fact, I have one in here. I keep them in my car. I don't want to be hungry, okay? And this is so easy to get in if you don't want to have a protein shake. Have 2 of these, okay? It's also low calorie, 100 calories per stick. And there's no yuckiness like the Slim Jim brands. I don't know. I don't get acid reflux with these. They're great. So it's like all the meat without the ick, okay? So I'm definitely going to pick up a pack of the taco mix, and I'll link Chomps below too. If you shop on their website and you use AKDOL15, guess what? You guys will get 15% off. So such a good bang for your buck, because these can be pricey if you're buying them. Like, they sell them individual in store, but it's just better to order them online to get a bit of a discount. And I love these post-workout. So yeah, they actually taste really good. I tried another brand, like the Vermont beef. It was mushy. I had to throw it away. I couldn't do it. So Chomps is a better texture and consistency to me personally. And I've tried the original is really good too. They have a sea salt flavor, the jalapeno, and the barbecue. And I haven't tried the barbecue one. So I'm excited to have this on my way home from the gym. So I'll link chomps below as well if you guys are looking for them. And if ever I'm traveling, I bring this with me too. Like, it stays in my bag. So I'm going on a family vacation next month, like in a couple of weeks, and I'm definitely gonna be packing my favorite snacks because I need to have them. And I just like the convenience of just grab and go type stuff. We're going to Trader Joe's. Almost forgot I wanted to make that beef stew. I basically have nothing for it. I'm gonna make it a double up the recipe so I have extra. And I just need to get avocado oil for my hair. I should write that down. And then I want to get rice to stock up because I need to do a little like hot oil treatment, and I don't have any oil at home. I have olive oil. Do y'all put olive oil in your hair? Coconut oil dries my curls out, so I don't put coconut oil in my hair. And I feel like I don't like the smell of olive oil, so I don't really put that in my hair. But I need to do a treatment. Where is my ongoing Trader Joe's list? Here. Oh, I need to get sourdough bread. So avocado oil. And do I have tomato paste? I think I'll need to get that. So onion, carrots, avocados. I need that for breakfast. Frozen peas. I love that in my recipe. Tomato paste. I've been trying to find MV apples and I couldn't find any. 2 packs of stew meat. I think I have 1 beef broth, but I'm gonna get another one. Get some rice and sourdough. So that should be a quick in and out grocery run. Yeah. And maybe I'll just get like a convenience-y food. I love their beef and broccoli recently. Maybe for like this weekend. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Ew, ginger shots. And kombucha. Are we getting a full grocery shop at this point? No, I really need the ginger shots because it's getting colder and I really would like to boost my immune system right now. I cannot afford to get sick. Okay. No, miss ma'am. But I'm gonna catch y'all at the gym, baby, because I need to just lock in. It's the fact that I'm leaving the gym and it's basically dark. Y'all, they were out of beef broth. I got chicken. They didn't have frozen peas. So, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to go to Whole Foods. There's no way I can make this without the frozen peas. I have mixed frozen veggies, but no. I need to make it and make it right. So I might as well, well no, I have a beef broth at home, and the first time I actually made this, I ran out of beef broth and I substituted the rest with chicken, so I think it'll be okay. But I'm gonna run to Whole Foods, and it's supposed to rain tonight, so perfect time to have a cozy meal. I know there's like a beef shortage, so maybe that's why they had absolutely no beef broth. They had the bone broth, but that's just disgusting. I don't like how that tastes personally. Lighting is not good, it's orange. But I got so many groceries. I don't think I got this many, but somehow I was able to carry it all. I don't have protein that's cooked, and by the time I start making food, oh, it's gonna be like 4 hours. So I was like, you know what, we're gonna get a rotisserie chicken. So I'll nibble on this while I start getting my beef stew ready. It was only $8.99. Yeah, so I feel like that's such a good deal. And then I'll have my roast. I keep calling it a roast. Actually, I'll use this for my trash. There was this video on Instagram Reels and I commented, why does the comment have 18,000 likes? Because this girl was washing the, you know, like when you buy chicken breasts and then it comes with that little pad that absorbs all the blood and like the juices. She was just basically showing how her mom taught her to roll that little pad up and then wash the styrofoam in the sink and then wipe it with the paper towel and then throw it in the garbage. And my comment on that video was, throw it in a used grocery bag button with an arrow, and it got hecka likes. So now in my notifications, I'm constantly looking at a raw chicken styrofoam thing, and I kind of want to delete my comment because I don't want to keep seeing that every time I open up the app, but it's fine. So I thought that was hilarious because I just use my reusable bags for my meat packages, and I never put it in my garbage because I don't want it to stink. Same thing with beans. When you buy beans in cans, you need to rinse those out or just throw them out in the trash chute immediately. But anyway, I got some toaster waffles in the regular like home style, and they happen to be dairy free. So I'm excited to have this for this weekend. And then I went to Whole Foods specifically for some peas. I just got 2 bags just to have on hand, and I've been looking for these carrot coins. I think this will go really nicely with my rotisserie chicken. So I grabbed 2 bags of those to stock up. And I'm happy I actually went because they have my yogurt there. They don't carry this at Trader Joe's. So I stocked up on the vanilla and then the strawberry banana. They didn't have regular potato chips either, so I decided to go for the salt and pepper. And I think it has, yeah, jalapeno pepper powder, so it should have a nice little kick to it. And then I also thought these would be good with my beef stew. The cornbread crisps. They had a candle. I was this close to adding it to my cart, but I think it was like $6. It was in a can of corn, and it was like a soy wax corn scented candle. It smelled like fall. I kind of want to go get it now, but I was like, girl, we have so many candles. It's fine. I got some bananas for my oats and my yogurt bowls, and then everything else is pretty much for my dinner tonight. I love this bread. I've been eating a lot of avocado toast for breakfast with some hard-boiled eggs, and it's a good bit of protein in it. How much protein is in here? 4 grams a slice. So that's 8 grams in the bread and about 12 grams in the eggs. Tomato paste, that's for dinner tonight. I'll just put it all out. I got an onion for my stew, the chicken broth. I got my avocado oil, mostly for my hair, but I can cook with this too. Why is there like stuff floating at the bottom? Is this how it's supposed to be? That's interesting, I guess. But yeah, this is good if you're cooking at higher temperatures. I might actually use that in my beef stew while I brown my meat. Carrots, I'm gonna use the whole bag. And then I actually got these little fingerling, or they're called teeny tiny potatoes. I feel like these will cook really quick tonight. And I like the beef stew with potato, but I don't want a lot of potato in it. I might actually cut them in half so that they can cook quickly. So that'll be a nice bit of carbs to it. The last time I made this stew, I didn't even add the potato because they took too long. But I'll add them in tonight. And then everything else, croissants, my chomps. Ooh, I reported back with a review. The barbecue is really good. It has a little kick to it. Now I need to go order the taco one. I got some eggs, so I'll probably boil those this week. And then I got a bunch of my ginger shots. Actually gonna take one right now. I just like to have these stocked up in the fridge. I don't really have them every day, but whenever I like see them, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take one, you know? And then I got a lot of veggies. I got another bag of the medley from Trader Joe's, so I hope all this fits in my freezer. And then some beef and broccoli to have this weekend. And then I got 2 more boxes, y'all, of jasmine white rice. I eat a pouch a day, so I was like, okay. And then I got the 2 things of my stew meat, so I'm gonna cook this today. These were $15.58 a piece, and they looked pretty good. Big pieces, so this might take a while to cook down. But I need to get to stepping on cooking, okay? Because I'm trying to eat this tonight. Another one of the ground chickens. It's very lean and it's very affordable. So I think the beef is affordable too. I know it's like, what, $30, but the way I eat that beef stew, breakfast, lunch, and dinner for a week, and I made some last time for my brother and sister, like, it's a lot of food. So to me, it's worth it. Something that's healthy, that has a lot of protein, that I can eat on for a while. So that is my grocery run. I don't even know how much I spent. $108 at Trader Joe's. Whole paycheck, y'all can just imagine how much I spent there. But I'm gonna get this put away. I'm not gonna film me making it because I feel like I've done that already several times. And I kind of want to just vibe out to some lofi. And pick up the vlog again tomorrow. I'll show y'all my plate when I'm done. Oh, speaking of plates, I need to wash my plaid plates. You know what? I think I'm gonna put them in the dishwasher. But now I have a bunch of trash bags. I love this for me.
So what do you think of the band? Pretty big. I sure do. Agree with you. They are smoking. These guys are all great.
Because I was upset earlier to make an important decision off of.